What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with some more Citizen Soldier. This time we checking out the song Irreplaceable, okay? This came to my way as a Patreon request, and this is my third song that I've listened to by Citizen Soldier. And I've come to like the messages and stuff that they have that I've heard so far, okay? Now, Irreplaceable. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
I know you're staring down, straight down the barrel now, ready to die. You don't see no other way, can't take another day of being alive. I know you hate yourself, but that doesn't change what is written down in your DNA. Cause you're one of a kind, and you're here by design. Someday you'll see it if you stay. You're a diamond in the darkness, find purpose in your pain. Walk the wire, face your fire, someone will need your strength. You're irreplaceable, your days are gonna be your glory. You're irreplaceable, there's no one else that can write your story.
Yeah, go ahead and move Irreplaceable song by Beyonce. Get that out of here, man. This is the Irreplaceable song that I want to hear. Okay. I love what he's saying right here, especially the part where he said that you're going to find, I loosely translate, you're going to find strength in your pain, right? If we sit here and we kind of think about how we grow up, right? From a baby to an adult, right? We are who we are because of those experiences. And some of those experiences, especially as a child, were because of pain, sometimes great pain, you know what I mean? Falling down and hurting ourselves. And each time we do that, each time we fall and we get back up, we learn something from that, right? Which makes us stronger. And now that you're an adult, you know some things, what to do. You know how to move your left foot in front of your right foot. You know how to jump over stuff. You know, those are the type of things that you want to keep in mind whenever you're dealing with pain, is that, it's definitely not a forever type of thing, And in this case, based off the lyrics, this is more about suicide, because he was talking about like the gun getting pointed in your face and everything. But then he goes and starts saying these words of inspiration, like you're a diamond and everything, and that somebody else may need your strength, right? That's an important part of that lyric, is because usually when you're around those thoughts, you feel unwanted, or you feel like there's not really any good, there could be any number of reasons, but most of all, you feel like you're not of any use, of any good to anybody that's here on this planet. But that's just so interesting. He says you might find, somebody else might need your strength, right? So you feel this sense of importance, and you're like, oh wow, that's crazy. Really? So again, Citizen Soldier doing their Citizen Soldier thing, giving us these messages through their songs that are super, super relatable. And you never know, showing this song to the right person could just save their life. You know what I mean? This is amazing. I absolutely love what Citizen Soldier is doing. Whew. All right.
You may not believe it now, it's so hard to see just how you matter at all.
It is. And what's interesting about this, that this little visual that they have right here, this can of course be kind of like a double right now. Obviously they have it here so the text can stand out in contrast against this woman's face. But also if you take a look at it, it's a cloud, right? Because that's what happens if you're ever in these type of mentalities. You got to get cloud vision where you can't really see past anything, right? Outside of what you believe you've made your mind up on. So these little subtle difference, these little subtle things that they put in their videos also has a purpose, right? It's brilliant.
Even now, it's so hard to see just how you matter at all. You just want to disappear, take all you've been building here and just let it fall. I know you hate your life,
the emotion in that fall.
The words that you might write, the lives that you might save. Choose how misery's defined, so take the song as a sign and make your pain your saving grace. You're a diamond in the darkness, find purpose in your pain.
I just now realized that. I just now realized the when he says find purpose in your pain and they show a rose, which of course is saluted by thorns and everything, but it's one of the most beautifulest roses, I mean, beautiful plants that you can the visuals, guys.
Find purpose in your pain. Walk the wire, face your fire. Someone will need your strength. You're irreplaceable. Your days are gonna be your glory. You're irreplaceable. There's no one else that can write your story. When no one knows the hell you've been through, that doesn't change that there's only one you. That every scar, every mark, every bruise gives you a heart that understands someone's abuse.
Gives you a mark, gives you a pain that understands someone else's abuse, right? You ever think about like for instance, we see instances of people who've made it past their pain every day almost, right? Well, I wouldn't say every day, but when you think about meetings like Alcohol Anonymous, right? And like what do you call the substance abuse anonymous or something like that? I don't know what it's called, but they're usually held by people who's been in the same position as you are, right? So when he says you get these scars, these marks, you understand, the meaning, to somebody else's abuse. That rings true to what he just said earlier in the song, right? Where he says that somebody later down the road might need your strength and everything. So now you've become a testament for making it past. And not only that, but if you look at it from the other way around and you see somebody that's going through the same things you've been going through, and they also have made it past, that's like a big old huge shining beacon of hope. You know what I mean? So, okay.
Life will leave you black and blue, so you can understand in someone else's shoes. You're irreplaceable. Your days are gonna be your glory. You're a diamond in the darkness. Find purpose in your pain. Walk the wire, face your fire. Someone will need your strength. You're irreplaceable. Your days are gonna be your glory. You're irreplaceable. There's no one else that can write your story. You're irreplaceable. You're irreplaceable. There's no one else that can write your story.
It's an amazing song, man. Absolutely amazing. Whew. Hey man, I know they've been making songs like this for a while, and I'm so glad of the direction they decide to go with. They make these songs, but this it's absolutely amazing stuff. Very, very positive messages. I mean, I know a couple of people in my life. We've gotten past this, but I know a couple of people in my life that had like those type of tendencies and everything. And whenever somebody approaches you and they have these type of things, if anything, it pretty much catch you off guard, like it caught me off guard. And I am in no way any type of, oh, sorry if you guys hear my kid in the background. I am in no way trained to kind of deal with these type of things, but I try to help as much as I can by just like pure speculation and everything. But songs like this, right, would have been a huge help. You know what I mean? For other people and experiencing the same things. Now, the cool thing about this is that I like to think that my channel is mostly purely positive. And it's unfortunate that the videos like this don't necessarily perform well in my video, because I know that some people come to my channel as like a way of like brightening their day. And I'm glad that I can do that for you. But I feel like you can kind of get a double dose of me doing a reaction to this, and you seeing this song for the first time is also like that's awesome. You know what I mean? I feel good just listening to this, knowing that something like this is out, right? This is one of them songs that's going to go into my bookmarks because I know it's going to help some other people down the road when I just simply don't have the words to help, and then you can kind of I mean, come on, man. So many applications. Citizen Soldier is doing a very good job with their music, but that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.